probably seen me in this top before, but I'm just on a roll with like filming stuff, so I'm just gonna stay here. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about my favourite American TV shows. Now I've done like favourite British ones, I've done favourite films, I've just done favourite podcasts as well. So yeah, I'm going to talk about my favourite American TV shows. Now I've mainly watched all these on Sky. You probably can watch some of them on Netflix as well, or like other streaming services. But yeah, I'm just going to tell you my favourite ones. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and let's get started. My first favourite American TV show is The Good Doctor. Now, I know this is definitely on Netflix. I feel like I've seen it on there. It was based on like a Korean version, but the American version has Freddie Highmore, who's an amazing actor, like especially in this role, and it has the girl from Misfits. I can't remember what her name is, but she's the one with like big curly hair. But yeah, they're both in it, which I find quite funny because they're both English actors, like with very good American accents. But anyway, The Good Doctor is about a doctor who has autism. So I feel like if you like Atypical on Netflix, I do want to watch that. You'll probably like this. It's basically about him. He's obviously very well qualified, but he's not very good at the like sort of social interaction of things whilst being a doctor. But it's about him sort of overcoming issues in like relationships and sort of his new work environment, and it's on its third series at the moment and I really, really like it. They handle things really well, so yeah, I really would recommend. Next one is Switched at Birth. Switched at Birth is kind of, as the name suggests, it starts with, there's a girl called Bay who is Laura Marano's sister. I can't remember her actual name, but if you know who Laura Marano is, it's basically her older sister. So this girl Bay, she's at school, she has to do like a DNA test or something with her parents, and then she finds out that her parents aren't really her parents. So it's about her tracking down who her real parents are, and then she obviously finds the girl who's meant to be her parents' daughter, and it's about them kind of learning more about each other, and sort of they kind of swap lives in a way, so it's very kind of Parent Trap vibes. But yeah, it's such a nice program to watch. There was like 5 series of it, but it wasn't like ridiculously long. Like, you know, some American TV shows are like 20 episodes long per series. Like, it was only like 12, I think. And it's also got Lucas Grabeel in it, who was Ryan in High School Musical. So there's a lot of kind of famous faces in it, which I really liked. And yeah, it's just a very heartwarming program to watch, and I really enjoyed it. I think I watched it between GCSEs and A-levels. So yeah, I'm not sure where it's available to watch anymore, but it's a really good one to watch. This one is 911. So the main guy in this is actually the dad from Switched at Birth, I just realised. But so 911 is about the fire department in Los Angeles, who obviously go to all these like emergency events. That it also sees the like call centre, like dealing with these events, sort of distributing like the services needed. That is a bit far-fetched at times, but as I said, it's quite like it's almost funny because of that reason. But yeah, I really enjoy it. The one who plays Buck is really attractive as well, so yeah, would highly recommend. Gilmore Girls, I'm currently working my way through this. I'm halfway through season 2. It's a really like nice, like uplifting program to watch. I do feel like that it's a bit long. Like, every series has like 22 episodes, so it's like it's taken me a while to get through it, but I do enjoy it nonetheless. So it's about a mother and a daughter in America. Where I'm at with it at the moment, basically, she's kind of sent her daughter to like a sort of more posh like private school with the help of her parents' money, but I think her parents kind of disapprove of their, like, the grandparents disapprove of their daughter because obviously she didn't get married before she had her child and whatever. But yeah, it's just a really nice like dynamic between Rory and Lorelai. So yeah, if you're looking for something to watch, like, I really would recommend that one. Next one is Dexter. Like, honestly, Dexter is one of my all-time favourite TV shows, I feel like. It's about, if you like crime drama stuff, you would really like Dexter. So it's about a guy who's a pathologist, but he actually commits murders himself. So it's a very sort of interesting dynamic. But there's 8 series of it, if I remember correctly. But I think there's only like 10 episodes per series. But it's really good. Again, obviously the police know all these murders happening. They're like, how's this happening? We're not catching the people. But obviously, where he's a pathologist, which is obviously someone working with blood, like, obviously he can clear it up really well. So yeah, it's really good. Like, I absolutely loved it. So yeah, please watch Dexter if you haven't already. This is CSI New York or Miami. Again, really enjoyed both of those. I watched them like growing up as a kid. So as the name suggests, it's like crime scene investigations, so lots of different murders going on. Usually the episode in each series is like different, so they don't really like link. So you can just kind of bash through it, drop in and out if you want to. The next one is Criminal Minds. So Criminal Minds is kind of similar to Dexter and CSI, but Criminal Minds is more focusing on why the person like did the murder, or like what would motivate the person to do it. This is recently finished actually. I haven't finished like watched the last one, but again I watched it sort of growing up like on and off with my mum and my brother. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, so would recommend. The next one is Law and Order. Again, another crime one. I like my crime TV shows. So Law and Order SVU is Law and Order Special Victims Unit. I think that's, or is it Sexual Victims Unit? Something like that. But it's basically sort of following like rape cases and things like that. So again, sort of the main investigator I really like is a woman. I think she's called Liv. Again, she just handles all the cases really well, and she's always fighting for the victim, which I really like. So yeah. The next one and final one is Bates Motel. Bates Motel, again, I watched it on Sky like literally when it first came out, but I think it's definitely on Netflix now. But again, this has Freddie Highmore in it, and is it Vera? It's Vera someone, I can't remember what her name is, but again, like, it's basically based on I think it's based on the film Psycho. I've never watched it, but it's about a mum and her son. They move to this like really derelict kind of motel and sort of bring it back to life, and like starting a new business, kind of starting their life afresh. And you don't really know why they're starting their life afresh. But yeah, obviously weird things happen, like this guy tries to attack the mum and the son is very like overprotective of her. And you sort of see the son definitely has a lot of issues, and the mum sort of does as well. And again, like, this has 5 series of it. Like, I watched it up, like, it's very good up until season 3, but after that it gets just a bit silly. But the first 3 seasons are really good, really gripping, so I would really recommend that. I really enjoyed The Affair. Again, there was 5 series of it. There probably could have been 3, but yeah. Again, it's about a family who go on holiday. The dad has an affair with a younger woman, and it's about them sort of dealing with the aftermath of that, like the divorce and everything. Again, really, really gripping. That was on Sky Atlantic as well, but I think you can watch it on Netflix or like other places. Those are my favourite American TV shows. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and I will see you soon. Bye.